With uncertainty among members of the Writers Guild and talk of a director's strike, Hollywood has begun to worry about how it's going to come up with enough material for the coming season. Will screens go dark across America? What will happen if...
Yeah, we got a registered package here for Bob Edwards.
Excuse me, we're on the air.
Oh, sorry. Could you sign here?
Well, this is a new twist. Two gentlemen are bringing a large coffin into the studio. What's going on here?
Good morning, Bob. I thought I'd never get that lid open. Good morning, everybody. Here, y'all fellas go out and buy yourself a nice pair of shoes, right? It's me, Bob. Moe Moskowitz. You have to excuse me, Bob. I'm traveling incognito. Yes, I'm back. Writer, director, a sort of a one-man Metro Goldwyn Moskowitz.
What's that you're eating?
What do you think it is?
Looks like Elmer's glue.
Not exactly, Bob. It's my new low-cal diet dessert, Moskowitz.
I know a girl, she's a regular cutie, stays in shape eating Moskowitz.
Moskowitz, But I'm not here for cheap self-promotion, Bob.
That's reassuring.
I'm here to talk about my new screenplay. I'm a writer and a director now, Bob. You don't have to worry about strikes with Moe Moskowitz. I've got enough material here for 10 flops. Look at this here, Bob. 900 pages long. Family sagas, wars, famines, locusts. It's got nothing to do with any of that, Bob. This picture's about Hollywood.
I like your sense of social consciousness, Moe.
Well, yeah, I'm a very sociable guy, and I'm introducing a new genre of film, Bob. It's called comedy you don't laugh at. Instead, you just tap your pipe tobacco down a little bit. You smile wryly at the screen, and you say, "Oh, that was very droll. Wasn't that droll? Did you see that? Wasn't that droll?" What do you think, Bob?
Sounds droll.
Oh, listen to the first scene I'm directing, Bob. The hero, this really likable guy, he's taking his band across the country, right? And they stop at a little Texas nightclub to play. Look at these original country western style song titles I've got.
Mothers, don't let your sons grow up to be lawyers.
It's based on an authentic backwoods television commercial, Bob.
Wear a hat and drive a truck and spend all day in a plumbing supply store.
Spend all day in a... You know, this is his first draft, Bobby. I'm changing everything, and most of the picture's going to take place in a circus or on Mars or in Vietnam. I haven't worked the whole thing out yet. Am I a great director? What, Bob? And they laughed when I sat down to play.
Then you played, and they really laughed.
It's Moe's rule, Bob. When the material's not so great, you just put in another rim shot. All right, enough already with that. So Moe goes to Hollywood, right? And the first night he's there, he discovers this new Latin American singing sensation. Guy calls himself Julio Reverb.
This song goes out especially for the girls out there. I'm just a Julio. No, please, more reverb, Glenn, please. I'm just a Julio, and everywhere I go. No, more reverb. We need more reverb here. Plenty of reverb. I'm just a Julio. We simply don't have enough reverb here.
Bob, what do you think?
I think you need more reverb.
It's what you call high concept, Bob. Not only can you summarize this entire movie in one sentence, you can summarize this movie in one word.
What one word is that?
Moskowitz!
Oh, well, Moskowitz, well,
But what about the girl? Every picture's got to have a girl.
Oh, no problem. She's a script editor. She's working on a smash TV series, Tales of the Expected.
Stories of ordinary things happening to ordinary people.
Oh, look! The phone bill came.
I think you might get an Oscar for that scene, Moe.
Best receding hairline?
Best supporting hosiery?
Sounds good, but like all the movies I'm going to direct, this is a message picture.
What's the message?
The message is more reverb. We have got to have more reverb. Just kidding, Bob. The real message is que sera, sera, which is Spanish for pass the Moskowitz.
oh, well, Moskowitz, well,
I've got to run, Bob, but before I do, I've got one more idea. We have any more time left in this segment?
No.
It's okay, we'll run into the news. All right, I was talking to your director, Loretta Williams, today, Bob, for a couple of ideas I've had about Morning Edition. I want to warm the show up a little bit. You know, give it sort of an entertaining, grand old Opry kind of feel. Here, I got a new script for the opening. You're going to love this.
I've only got one line, Moe.
Yeah, but it's the most important line in the whole script, Bob. The whole thing falls apart without that line. Are you ready? Morning Edition is going to sound like this. Good morning! Howdy, folks in Radio Land. This is your Uncle Moe. Thank you so much. Today is Insert Local Date, and boy, we've got a show. How's the kids? How's the folks? And how's that back condition? Today's the birthday of Minnie Pearl. This is NPR's Morning Edition. Okay, Bob, get ready with your line.
The news is next.
Wonderful line reading, Bob. You know, as a director, confidentially, I cried. I really did. To think both of our careers have sunk this low, it's just real tears, Bob. Just kidding. Listen, Bob, gotta get out of here. Gotta get back in the coffin. This is director Moe Moskowitz for National Public Radio. Okay, boys, shut the lid and send me off express mail to Hollywood.